Sawasdee krab. Hello everyone, welcome to English Club. I'm Tosatham Piamsambun. Today we have a very special guest with us because she teaches about image. And image is very important because it's how you portray yourself, how you present yourself. And it's not just image in how you look, but how you dress, how you feel about yourself and your self-esteem. So today you're going to meet a personal coach who makes you more confident inside and outside as well. We're going to meet an image consultant today. Please welcome Ajan สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ
So you're very busy with everything you do. Thank you so much for having time for Hello English.
Thank you as well. It's very nice to meet you here.
So before we talk about your career being an image consultant, which is a very big job, you work for actors, actresses, CEOs, even world leaders such as Prime Minister, President. Before we talk about that, could you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Hi everyone, my name is A. Ajan A, or whatever you want to call me, that's fine too. I am image consultant, and people call me as image coach or image consultant from Thailand, and I teach around Asia, all over Asia.
Right, so talking about image consultant, what is an image consultant?
Good question. Image consultant is an expertise who give you advice how to walk the talk, how to be your real self and be more aura, have more aura in yourself.
So
be more charisma.
Have more vibrant, right?
Yeah, have more vibrant.
And more charisma as well.
Correct, yes.
Because image is important, right? It's
very important. Right. Not just important for your life, but your career, your environment, and everything.
That's a good question. Why do you feel image is so important for every aspect of your life?
Because image is fundamental of everything. When people see you, you create first impression, right? But the most important thing is first impression, you can't just only create the first. And how to keep the first impression for the last impression as well.
Wow.
You don't have a second chance to create first impression.
That's true.
That's why image is so important.
And talking about image, not only why is it so important, what do you do to change someone's image? What is your role in being an image consultant? What do you do for them?
The first thing is I coach people. So when I coach people, there are several sessions that I coach them. Like for example, there are mostly 4 sessions together. The first thing is when I coach them, I coach from inner. One is their background, what hold them back, that they don't go anywhere, right? The second thing is not just only their background, but how to build their aura. How to make them become more charisma and more charming,
and
like
more
a charming
vibrant
person.
Too, right?
Right. So it's gonna be color analysis, body line, and how to portray themselves, how to sit, how to walk, body language. Body language is very important. We use more than 90% of our life.
Wow.
Yeah, per day.
So, for example, if I was sitting like this would be bad, right?
Right.
Whereas if I was sitting like this, it would be better, but different, right?
Yes. It's very different. And it's not just only how people see you or they read you. Even they don't read you, but by their subconscious, they know exactly who you are. And the way that they react is the way that you act yourself as well.
Right. So talking about changing image, you said from background, from color of clothes, your clothing style and everything. First off, is my body language okay sitting like this?
Sitting like this is okay, but the way that you dress, if you change a little bit more, it would be better.
Okay. For example, you are an image consultant for me. What is wrong with my dress right now? Just take a look.
Okay. The first thing is, let's say there's nothing wrong. He looks smart and very nice. But when you wear jacket, okay, whenever you wear jacket, you become more professional. The first thing is, you will never see any professional guy, wear this with this button.
So the first thing wrong is the button.
Yeah, the last one you have to take it out.
Oh.
Yeah, you will never see anyone in, for example, James Bond movie. Yeah, you never see them dressed this way.
Never button up this way.
Right,
Always
never
like
button
that.
up.
Wow.
The second thing is your sleeves.
What?
Yeah, if you leave your sleeve this way, people see you, but when they see this, it's just a turn off.
Wow.
Okay, so the first thing is you button up.
Oh, button up your sleeves.
Yeah, button up your sleeves. Or if you can make yourself become more professional or more charming, you can use
Cufflinks.
the cuffling. Yes. And the second thing is, if this is too long, you keep it inside. Okay. You leave this part just only ½ inch or 1 inch.
I already look a lot better, just by doing two things: buttoning up sleeves
The last thing is this one, your collar. Okay. You leave your collar about ½ inch or 1 inch as well. You don't dress this way. Yeah. And the last one is how clean it is. Because if it's like some dirty part out here, you don't need to clean the whole jacket, but you just clean.
Just take a look.
Yeah,
it's dirty right
part.
now. Yeah.
Right.
That's not good.
Yes. Otherwise, when you go out, like have a meeting or dating, you know, when girls see you, it just turn off.
I already look so much better. That's so amazing how you just made me look so much better in 30 seconds.
Right.
So that's really good. And apart from me, just then, that you've made look better and been an image consultant for, what kind of people have you been image consultant for, and what's their biggest problem?
Okay. Let's see, overview my part is, the first thing is I teach a lot of corporate company. Okay. The second one is I do public course, and the last one is one-on-one coaching. So one-on-one coaching, major coaches for me are doctors. Yeah, mostly they are leading doctors here. The second part is executive, not just only in Thailand, but around Asia.
Wow.
Yeah, for example, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia or Japan.
And what's the biggest problem that they have?
Self-esteem. That's the first part. Because somehow when you work and you become very successful, you lost your self-esteem. You don't even know where they are, but you become more and more confident, right? And why you feel sometimes that you cannot handle any comparison or any complaint, any judgment from others. So your self-esteem become very low. And if you are not proud of yourself, you can't go any further. Yeah, so that's the first part. For example, sometimes things happen from the past, and it just goes to your subconscious. You don't even know that it's always there, but it's unblocked you to go further. Yeah, so it's blocked you to go further. The way that I coach is to unblock that part and make you become more successful and become a better person. And you don't even need to change yourself. Yeah, you will falling in love with you, the way that who you are. And sometimes that you really already forget that person for so long. Yes, but it's actually the real you. You become brighter, you become more fresh and more effective performance.
So it's not just basically image on the outside, but what's inside as well.
Correct.
That's pushing you further.
What's inside is the fundamental, so it's the most important part.
Do you feel that a lot of people think that they don't deserve to go further, that they're blocking themselves, or are they afraid of change?
No one don't deserve to go further. It's just themselves that they think that they don't deserve to go further. That's the first thing. The second thing is they are afraid to change. Right. And most of people, they want to be successful in their life.
Absolutely.
And they don't even know what is successful. And they don't even know if they can handle that succeed, if it happened in their life. So the right way is they need to prepare well. For example, if I coach assistant today, assistant manager, so why they never dress like manager? Because they never thought that they will become manager. Why ladies this day, they never dress like CEO? Because they thought that CEO is for guys. It's not for them. So they never dress that way. But you dress like a successful person today. You dress like the person you want to be today. Then you will attract all those successful environment.
Environment, right?
Come to you.
So before we dress and before we go to that part, we need to have a clear image first,
Correct.
right?
You need to have a clear mind. For example, today, when you have friends, you select, right, who should be your friends or your close friend. When you eat, you select your food as well. But if you dress whatever, it means that you don't select your environment. Anything can come to you, and then you complain that why you don't go anywhere. It's because of that part. So when you open your wardrobe, you think first who you want to be today. Have a clear mind, and you walk out as the person you would admire.
Apart from just dressing better and everything else, it's your choice to make a difference in your life as well. Anyways, Ajan
And
A,
for more information, you can.
yes, I almost forgot. For more information, you can buy Ajan A's book, The New You. For people who want to change, it's never too late.
Correct.
Just read this book.
Nothing is too late in your life.
Nothing is too late. Just read this book and make sure that you start changing from today. It's never too early to start, and it's never too late.
Correct.
Anyways, I'll make sure I read this book and keep my sleeves in place from now on.
That's right.
Ajan A, we're out of time. ขอบคุณมากๆนะครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ
Wow, I wish I could talk more about the self-image of myself and everyone else as well, but we're out of time, so it's back to Bibu for now. We'll see you next time. สวัสดีครับ